Hey, it's Hip Hop and R&B right here on 103.5 The Beat. Pop and Keith live. Got some special guests in the building. Excelsior Prep Charter School of Miami Gardens is here. I've worked with them in the past. And of course, they are trying to open up some amazing opportunities for our children. And there's a lot to learn, and I have the principal here, right?
Yes.
That's what's up. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Lala Lay Kelly, and I am the proud principal of Excelsior Prep Charter School of Miami Gardens.
That's what's up. And who's this special guest we got over here to your right?
My name is Anthony Harris. I'm the proud Dean of Discipline of Excelsior Prep.
Yeah, you look like that. Ex-military cop-looking dude. They don't play. That's what's up.
I
But
get it all the time.
yeah, but listen, discipline is important, man. There's too much of a lack thereof in our school systems and in our children's lives. So I'm even happy to hear your title. You know what I mean? Because that was a title of long ago. That used to be a thing long ago, and then these things kind of disappear. So I'm so happy to hear that, sir, and glad to have you on the show as well. So please, tell us what your amazing school is all about.
Well, we are a K through 8 charter school located in Miami Gardens. We're a school, a smaller school, not like your typical traditional public school. However, we're held to the same standards as a traditional public school, meaning that we have to have certified teachers. We follow the state standards. We do have to use approved curriculum. So those are the things that we kind of have in common with a traditional public school. However, we have our own board. So we do have some options to make choices that fit our population as opposed to following whatever the district follows. So that's the difference between charter schools. We still receive public funds. We still have our students still have to test the state assessment. So we are held to that standard, and we do have to follow a set of policies, procedures, and be in compliance. What we do provide is a smaller setting. We're really tight knit, family oriented.
I've seen that with my own eyes.
Yes, we know our kids.
Right.
We know our parents. We know our families, grandparents. So whoever comes in, we're accessible. We try to make ourselves available to parents within 24 hours with any concerns that they may have. And then any needs that children have, we try to address them as best we can. Even if we can't address them, we do try to direct them into other settings that may be more fitting for their children, because we just care about children at Excelsior overall. So it's not like we're just fighting for our school to have them. We're just fighting for children overall in that community, which is needed.
It seems like y'all move with a Montessori type energy.
We do,
Okay.
because Montessori uses a lot of hands-on learning. The only thing is that with American education, unlike Montessori, they give you a gap of time to learn a body of information.
Yeah.
You only have a year. So like in traditional public school, you only have that first grade year to get first grade curriculum, as opposed to in Montessori, they'll do a 3 through 5.
All right.
So by the time you turn 5 years old, you have to master these things. So you have a set of years. But that's the difference. But we do try to bring that type of feel in our classrooms with hands-on learning, understanding our learners with differentiated instruction, presenting lessons, and meeting them where they are.
Yeah, okay. Dean, would you like to add to that?
Well, my big teammate over here did. She said a lot. I'm just here to support together. Everyone accomplishes more. My background of being a professional athlete, being a part of this team here at Excelsior, really.
Hold up, stop. You just said that so humbly, like, you just glazed over that.
Yes.
Can you please tell us, what sport, let everybody know a little something?
Yeah, I was blessed. I thank God for being able to live my childhood dream. And after I came up from Auburn University, I joined the Miami Dolphins for 4 years. So I'm a local guy here in this area. And I love playing professional football. I went on to play at Green Bay and Cleveland. But my team now is Excelsior Prep. And everything I do is for the kids and our staff members here at the school to better the education and to create the environment that the teachers can learn without distractions and the students can teach without distractions.
So these kids are getting professional. I mean, there's no higher level than the NFL in terms of discipline and focus, and they pull out all the gambits, to make sure you guys can go into these games. If you'd be able to take those skill sets that you've earned and now bless the kids to set them on their path. I think that's amazing. Why did you decide to move to education after an NFL career?
Well, when I got done playing, I wanted to see what I wanted to do. I was blessed enough to get into the education maybe 12, 13 years at this school now, but I've been in education now for over 22 years.
Wow.
And to be completely honest with you, I never thought there would be something that give me the same joy that I had when I played football until I got into education.
Wow.
Seeing these kids in these predominantly single-parent homes, kids needing leaders, needing mentors, and a lot of people say it, but I want to be one of those athletes that come back and actually give back to the community on and off the field, because I also coach football as well. So I enjoy what I do. I enjoy being a big mark in kids' lives, being able to help them, like I say, to matriculate through the process on and off the football field.
You made a great point there. We love when the athletes come back, but the consistency is really the key.
Yes,
so
sir.
you being in their lives on a daily basis, that really makes the difference right there. Thank
Yes,
you so
sir.
much for your service and doing that. And I don't know, man. You look like you could run on the field tomorrow. You know what I mean? And the Dolphins may need you, man. We ain't make the playoffs in how much years now, man? Come on. But I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
appreciate you.
All right, Principal. Please talk. Let's talk about the open house. You've got an open house coming up. I'm going to be there joining you. Can you please invite everybody to the open house? Let them know what to expect and all that good stuff.
Yes, I definitely want to invite all those parents and families that are still looking for a school home, somewhere that fits their child. I will say that we're having an open house and open campus tours on Saturday, August 2nd. It will be from 12 to 4. And we're asking parents, if you're interested, just to see what we do at Excelsior, come out. I'll be there as well as some of the staff for you to meet, to walk you through the school, show you what we do, kind of give you a feel of our culture that we have there, and see if that works for you. If it does, we have some giveaways that we're doing there. We're going to have, we're trying to make it a family-oriented event.
Yeah.
Where face painting, we're going to have slushies. We will have a clinic there. You know, if kids, parents need to talk about vaccinations, immunizations, and get that done, because that is needed for you to, many kids to start their school year. So we'll have that there. But we definitely want to show you what we're all about at Excelsior and kind of give you a feel. And if it does work for you, we have giveaways where we're going to actually, if you register your kid and submit paperwork, we're giving them a full year of school supplies.
Oh, wow. That's
Yes.
awesome.
So that, that day. So we will be ready to kind of, work with you if you are interested and you like what we're doing at Excelsior, and just join our family there.
And then something unique that you guys provide too that I want to make sure you talk about is that you pick up the students from a certain radius, right?
Yes, so we do have transportation services. So we do go out about a 6-mile radius. So it's 2 to 6 miles. And those who are needing bus transportation, you fill out the form online, and then we do give it to our vendor, and then they create the bus stops that we do have for our students. Also, I didn't mention, but we have an athletics program.
Mm-hmm.
We have flag football, we have volleyball, we have girls basketball, boys basketball, and it's something different that we do because there's not a league for kids that are in elementary to participate in. So we do something in-house that's intramural. So we do have intramural sports for our kids, so our elementary kids can compete, but it's amongst each other at the school. But we do have our other teams, like our basketball, volleyball, and flag football, that compete with other schools, neighboring schools, who are in those leagues. But we have that also, and then we have cheer, we have dance, then we have our clubs, as well as the science club, art club. We have a lot of things that we try to provide to our students to give them a full experience. And so, we offer a lot at Excelsior, and we're trying to grow, definitely. We also do intro to financial literacy. I know that's something that
Very key.
Yes, big for families and communities. So we offer that in our middle school courses. So those are things that we look at, the needs and where what kids will need moving forward, and then we try to offer that.
Amazing. For those who can't make it to the open house, please give them the website and some information, or even a phone number where they can connect with you, maybe make an appointment and have another opportunity besides the open house this Saturday to connect.
Sure. Come on out. My name is Miss Kelly. Our website is www.excelsiorprepmiamigardens.com. Our phone number is 786-565-9188. We're located on 18200 Northwest 22nd Avenue, Miami Gardens, Florida, 33056. So we're right off of like 183rd and 22nd Avenue. So you'll see it is the 3-story red, white, and blue building. We just got our school painted, getting it all freshened up for our students for the upcoming school year. So come out and check us out. If you have any questions, you can call us. We're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 4.
All right, Principal and Dean, thank you so much. Thank you for what you do, and all the best in this upcoming school year at Excelsior and all the amazing work that you and your team do. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.